Airport officials at the NAIA will be implementing some changes to decongest two of its terminals. The Philippine National Police is prioritizing the purchase of additional firearms and mobility gear for its personnel. And in world news, Chinese President Xi Jinping tells North Korea's Kim Jong-un that Beijing is ready to work with Pyongyang in securing regional and global peace. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know to jumpstart your weekend. I'm Riza Diaz. The National Police is looking to procure more firearms and mobility gear. PNP Chief Rodolfo Azurin Jr. said this is to beef up the move and shoot capability of police personnel. The PNP will also buy more body cameras and communication equipment for its officers. The move comes as a response to allegations of human rights abuses committed during anti-drug operations of the Duterte administration. The national government has relaunched its campaign against illegal drugs, this time with a focus on deterrence and rehabilitation. Faith Del Mundo with the report.
Intensifying drug war but taking into consideration human rights. This is the stand of the Marcos administration, according to Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos. On Saturday, the DILG launched its revamped anti-drug campaign called Buhay Ingatan Drogay Ayawan or BIDA. Abalos said the program primarily aims to reduce illegal drug demand and rehabilitate those addicted to it. He noted though that it will still have the same intensity from that of the previous administration.
It will be grassroots, no? Hindi lamang huli ka ng huli, but what is important is the demand reduction at kasama ang sa babahan ng barangay.
Abalos emphasized that they will continue the drug war by putting their oath into action. For him, it is also high time for all sectors to do their part.
This will be a whole of the nation approach. Habang nanguhuli ang ating kapulisyan, ang PDEA, ang NBI, importante andyan ang mga tao natin hanggang on the grounds na talagang gumagalaw sila.
The DILG also plans to roll out rehabilitation programs for those who would like to be treated. Various livelihood programs will likewise be offered.
We have to tap first our rehabilitation centers na meron na tayo sa Magsaysay, lahat, no? Andyan po yan. Just be transparent. We can only do this if you will help us also.
Still, Abalos gave a stern warning to users and pushers of illegal drugs.
We will warn them. If not, pupunuin namin ang kulungan ng mga pusher. Pupunuin talaga namin yan. We will abide by the law. Susundin namin to. Kaya yan ang hamon sa ating lahat.
For News 5, Faith Del Mundo, we are One News.
Some flights in NAIA will be transferred to different terminals in a bid to curb passenger congestion. Beginning December 1, Philippine airline flights and from the US, Canada, Middle East, and Bali will be transferred to Terminal 1 from Terminal 2. PAL flights to other international and domestic destinations will remain in Terminal 2. Meanwhile, starting December 16, Air Asia flights to and from Caticlan and Cebu will be transferred to Terminal 3 from Terminal 4. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. With the holidays just around the corner, prices of fireworks in Bocaue, Bulacan have more than doubled. Fireworks costing around 1,000 pesos before are now nearly 2,000 pesos. The Philippine Pyrotechnics Manufacturers and Dealers Association says this is because of a shortage in chemicals. COVID lockdowns and the recent election ban also delayed the procurement of the needed chemicals. Prices of fireworks are expected to climb even more as Christmas and New Year approach. Chinese President Xi Jinping said he is willing to work with North Korea for world peace. This comes after Pyongyang fired an intercontinental ballistic missile in one of its most powerful tests to date. The missile is said to have the potential to reach U.S. soil. President Xi reportedly expressed his intention to work together in a message to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Before this, Xi had met with U.S. President Joe Biden at the sidelines of the G20 summit in Bali. The U.S. has since urged China to use its influence to rein in North Korea. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 in the morning as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.